like if you've given a rep something to work on, but then never ask about it again, like I don't know if it's really considered coaching or just like word vomiting at your person. Yeah, like what are some ways we could share with our audience on how to help keep your people accountable?
Listen, I think accountability is just one thing. It's, does a manager do it or not? You know what I mean? Like I use Evernote to keep track of what I talked about in the last meeting, what I asked them to do, and then I talk about it in the next meeting. You know, Brian, you have software that probably does a better job than Evernote of doing that kind of stuff. But it doesn't matter what you have. If you don't do it as a manager and a leader, you're just not going to do it. And like, there's no
Mm-hmm.
like automated robot wandering around monitoring all your conversations and reminding you the next time you talk to the person to talk about it. Like, you have to develop that as a discipline. Like, did you develop listening as a discipline as a seller? Well, you got to deliver this as a discipline as a leader. And you know, I can't stand, and I just actually did a LinkedIn post yesterday, the amount of initiatives I see at companies that just fade away into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
They don't end. It's just like, hey, remember 3 months ago when like prospecting was like so important? It was crazy, and nobody's talked about prospecting for 4 weeks. That kind of stuff makes you lose legitimacy like super fast. So then everybody says, well, all you got to do is hold them off for 3 or 4 weeks, and then they quit talking about it. And then so nobody ever does anything, right? And so that's how I view accountability is I think you just need to have a tool or a process that you're committed to using that meets your needs. And then you got to develop a little discipline and use it.